According to the model, the probability of PENN show more than 50% profit between next year last Friday and the year after is 79.51%. Here are the list of past trajectories similar to this. According to the model, the probability of ENPH show more than 50% profit between next year last Friday and the year after is 74.04%. Here are the list of past trajectories similar to this. Ticker LVS date from July 6, 2020 to July 8, 2020. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. Here's how casinos are faring 1 month into reopening. According to the model, the probability of GPS show more than 50% profit between next year last Friday and the year after is 73.35%. Here are the list of past trajectories similar to this. Ticker FB date from December 20, 2018 to December 24, 2018. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. Growth rates are slowing for tech sector, says Gene Munster. Second article. Have to look at lack of antitrust enforcement on social media giants, says Walter Isaacson. Third article. Facebook tried to explain how Netflix, Spotify were given access to user data. Ticker GPS date from October 22, 2019 to October 24, 2019. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. Gap, GPS, loses 29% YTD, can growth strategies aid stock? According to the model, the probability of EPAM show more than 50% profit between next year last Friday and the year after is 70.94%. Here are the list of past trajectories similar to this. Ticker dry date from May 13, 2020 to May 13, 2020. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. Feast on Darden Restaurants undervalued stock. Second article. Why the stock of Dave & Buster's, Darden Restaurants, and Brinker plunged 10% today. Ticker C date from May 11, 2020 to May 12, 2020. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. 7 winning stocks and 3 losing stocks to watch right now. Ticker live date from May 5, 2020 to May 11, 2020. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. LyondellBasell, a great contrarian opportunity yielding 7.7% with healthy liquidity. According to the model, the probability of SEDG show more than 50% profit between next year last Friday and the year after is 70.94%. Here are the list of past trajectories similar to this. According to the model, the probability of DISH show more than 50% profit between next year last Friday and the year after is 70.39%. Here are the list of past trajectories similar to this. Ticker FTNT date from July 16, 2019 to July 16, 2019. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. 40net to secure Canadian government's perimeter services. Ticker MS date from June 27, 2019 to June 27, 2019. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. Morgan Stanley's Carla Harris discusses the company's senior multicultural leaders conference. Second article. Morgan Stanley used AI to study its own analysts and figured out how to beat the market. Third article. Morgan Stanley CEO James Gorman on trade, the Fed and more. Ticker date from June 27, 2018 to June 27, 2018. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. Why we're downgrading GE stock. Ticker GRMN date from July 31, 2019 to July 31, 2019. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. Garmin breaks out after better than expected earnings. Second article. Garmin Limited, GRMN, CEO Cliff Pemble on Q2 2019 results, earnings call transcript. According to the model, the probability of ADSK show more than 50% profit between next year last Friday and the year after is 69.34%. Here are the list of past trajectories similar to this. Ticker FB date from December 19, 2018 to December 21, 2018. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. Facebook users misinformed about how their data would be used? Second article. Facebook gave big tech firms access to users' private information, Squawk Box Europe. Third article. Facebook's costs mount as data scandals deepen. Fourth article. Facebook tried to explain how Netflix, Spotify were given access to user data. Fifth article. Henry Blodgett, we are in a bear market. Sixth article. Growth rates are slowing for tech sector, says Gene Munster. Seventh article. Kara Swisher, some of Facebook's problems include sloppy management. Ticker FDX date from May 12, 2020 to May 15, 2020. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. FedEx caps business with certain customers due to coronavirus strain. Second article. Why FedEx stock fell 5% this morning. Third article. Pandemic proving e-commerce is the trend to follow, FedEx Express Europe president. According to the model, the probability of B show more than 50% profit between next year last Friday and the year after is 68.94%. Here are the list of past trajectories similar to this. Ticker ALK date from April 30, 2019 to May 1, 2019. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. Airline stock roundup, Q1 earnings beat it all, Love, ALK and Sky. Second article. Alaska Air Group stock upgraded, what you need to know. Ticker Google date from September 20, 2019 to September 23, 2019. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. Google welcomes first day of fall with dual doodles for the equinox. Second article. Google is investing $3.3 billion to build clean data centers in Europe. Third article. Google to invest €3 billion in European data centers. Fourth article. Google to invest €3 billion in European data centers. Fifth article. Google launches subscription service for select apps and games. Ticker F date from December 17, 2019 to December 17, 2019. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. 5 large-cap dividend stocks to buy. Second article. Ford recalls more than 500,000 vehicles over post-crash risk. Third article. Ford to invest $1.45 billion in 2 Detroit plants, add 3,000 jobs. Fourth article. Ford to add 3,000 jobs at Michigan plants, invest $1.45 billion. Fifth article. Ford to add 3,000 jobs in the Detroit area, invest $1.45 billion on new trucks, SUVs, electric and autonomous vehicles. According to the model, the probability of STX show more than 50% profit between next year last Friday and the year after is 67.31%. Here are the list of past trajectories similar to this. Ticker AM date from October 31, 2019 to November 4, 2019. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. Advanced Micro Devices stock is still a buy after earnings. Second article. Battle of the chipmakers, AMD stock versus Qualcomm stock. Third article. Chipmaker AMD hits buy point following inline earnings report. Fourth article. Stocks hit new highs, Ferrari, AMD breakout, Lululemon tests support. Fifth article. Third time rate cut works wonders for Wall Street, 5 winners. Ticker CTXS date from October 20, 2020 to October 21, 2020. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. Earnings outlook for Citrix Systems. Second article. Citrix and Upwork expand collaboration to power the new world of work. Ticker PFG date from October 25, 2019 to October 28, 2019. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. Principal Financial Group Incorporated, PFG, CEO Daniel Houston on Q3 2019 results, earnings call transcript. Second article. Principal Financial, PFG, Q3 earnings miss. Revenues beat. Ticker BDX date from August 19, 2020 to August 19, 2020. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. Top dividend stocks for August. According to the model, the probability of MRNA show more than 50% profit between next year last Friday and the year after is 67.07%. Here are the list of past trajectories similar to this. Ticker AM date from February 6, 2019 to February 11, 2019. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. AMD Radeon 7 review, 4K gaming, but is that enough? Second article. Learning from AMD's massive move. According to the model, the probability of DXCM show more than 50% profit between next year last Friday and the year after is 64.36%. Here are the list of past trajectories similar to this. Ticker RF date from March 11, 2019 to March 13, 2019. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. BMO takes bullish stance on Regions Financial after Investor Day. According to the model, the probability of CRM show more than 50% profit between next year last Friday and the year after is 63.93%. Here are the list of past trajectories similar to this. Ticker XLNX date from December 17, 2019 to December 18, 2019. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. 3 growth stocks that could regain their mojo in 2020. Ticker TSCO date from December 11, 2019 to December 12, 2019. Followings are potentially relevant headlines. First article. Tractor Supply's Q3 supports the bull case.